I should make sure those are off. I'm not into having this experience messed up right now. That takes care of that. Well, the first thing I do when streaming is shit that no one cares about seeing. And I'm still going to keep doing that for a while because that's just the kind of person I am. I'm actually glad the music is fully cycled through now. Okay. Difficulty dynamic. The enemy difficulty adjusts automatically based on your skill level. Let's go with this. Dynamic sounds interesting. Combat style. Active classic. For those who want an active control over their... For those who want to focus on executing commands. I love active the way it is. I'm assuming that's how the last game was. I forget. Remember... Not sure what those mean for sure. I think we're fine. I mean, I would like to have the cutscene thing off. I don't want to accidentally turn it on. Alright, that takes care of that. I'm not going to mess around with the camera. It's not going to matter that much. That's right, sound. Alright, with how things are right now, we got to bring this down at least. The way things are now, we got to bring it down another one. I think this... Cutting it in half should be... Oh, yep. Cutting it in half, right about in half should be good. No, I'll fight with I'll fight for the game volume for this session if I have to. Yep. Alright, bonuses. Bonuses are offered as thanks for the previous title and its DLC. Let's claim these bonuses first. So Leviathan. Yeah, we already did that already. You know that I played the last game. Let's do that. Let's just see what it is. We already know what it is, but we'll just watch it.
Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom, one said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet.
Really good summary.
Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, a cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him.
Undulating.
Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. But the fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
That is a good summary. Default, dynamic, active. Okay, so we're rewinding a bit. Or we're getting a different perspective. It looks like we're getting a different perspective. just a lot of what just happened.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm probably gonna have to bring that audio
down.
down.
Expressway. Scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Please tell me people won't buy that. Oh, they're gonna buy it, aren't they? People will buy anything. Yo. Shinra headquarters got fucked. But which world got fucked? No. That was the. It's gonna be a big back and forth between which world got hit. Which world was doing this? Because I know there's a second world in this one. Oh, I like how we're starting right away with my boy. My favorite golden retriever, Boy Scout.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one
So
suspect.
you're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
Huh.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here. The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them. Come on, this way.
Contact authority. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here already! You just don't know when that's way, do you?
Okay, interesting.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
Okay. No pause menu. No abilities. Okay, we just got our world. Our sword we can't swing. I really wish we could see more.
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword! Next. You tried.
I'm into that. Yes.
Go! All right, think. Heads up!
Not what I would have expected, but why the fuck not? I love it. I just love it.
Come on, let's get him!
Fireball! Thank you.
Where's the ancient?
Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
You're not gonna do this. No. I'm not believing it. I'm not buying. No, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. That's not actually, no.
All right, then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Fall of a hero.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey, man. Feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man.
Totally different personality.
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Utai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12.
Not quite the same. But I'm sure they'll have their reasons of explaining some differences. And if not, whatever. Such an eager errand boy.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Can you keep up? Can you measure up?
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Even more humiliating. Whoa, I get to be Sephiroth! It's all just fun for him.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor,
What?
right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Oh, there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this?
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Oh shit!
You know.
Okay, this is a much. Okay. I called in for dynamic combat. I didn't realize I was gonna get dynamic fucking menus too. Okay, we got fire, healing, ice. Cloth material can't be changed to the present. You can't change the past. You can only witness it. And we are level 40. Basically what we left off in the game. And it has to be default. Road Warrior Bangle. Okay.
I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If
Yep.
you need help, just say the word.
Look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off. What a pain. What a pain.
Do you think I could maybe come with you, Big Bone? I gotta get out of this one.
One Chocobo town. Also, hold on. Something is wrong with the system. Oh, quickly. You must finish the flashback to 5 years ago in chapter 1. Yeah, I got it. Something is off here. There we go.
I've been thinking about joining the military.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right?
Not really.
So, Any friends here you want to see?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here. They got anything worth eating?
How's it going over there? You done yet?
Just a bit more.
Can you show us some magic?
Unfortunately, I can't.
So you're who they sent to survey the reactor. We're so glad you're here. These fiends truly have us at our wits' end.
Did you come from Midgard too?
Well,
She's trying to help me round up food for dinner. But at this rate, we'll be out here all night.
oh, that's right. I have to remember to, oh. Okay, so I do have to be ready to jump. I'm glad they brought this feature in, and it feels very much like the, it feels very much like the original game, in a satisfying way. Let's see if I can trigger it again. So I have to be ready to do it at all these points. Which, it's still satisfying.
Hey there. You boys are gonna be well stocked for your trip up the mountain. Believe you me, it'll be a right feast.
Is he like Sephiroth too?
What we lack in weapons, we make up for in grit. We'll fight with whatever's on hand if we have to.
Are you super strong?
All you need to do is get a good night's rest. This country's not kind to folks who brave it without a clear head.
What do you think Sephiroth's like when he's not on duty?
What's wrong, my little tears? It isn't like you to be making such a fuss.
Just taking in the entire town.
I'd probably have had better luck if I got Tifa's old cat to lend a paw.
First mention of Tifa. Oh, terrain action. Wait, ah. I see. It just lets me know that I can make one.
Well, I'll be Cloud. Look at you, a man grown.
You look like someone from Midgar.
No fiends are gonna get past me.
But Mockingjay made a very true statement. A lot of these characters look like they could be like,
Hey, are you gonna be here a while?
I don't remember what it was, like some clone of the, like an offshoot clone of the same character. I'm saying it wrong, but something about that made sense.
Please remain in town. Monsters have been sighted.
Soldiers are here.
Nothing to report here, sir.
This is my third load of laundry today. The Mako pipeline's a lifesaver. I'd never be able to get all this done without it.
I have to remember to keep doing that. You just now? Okay. I feel like the "Hey Cloud, it's you" comment should be like the first thing that they say.
I'd wager Midgar wishes its water tasted as fresh as ours. I don't know what we'd do without Shinra.
I'm just the random person that's just jumping on everything. Don't mind me. Also, can I bring up a map? Yeah, I'd like more than the mini map.
Hello, sir. Soldier.
Yeah, hi.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
If anyone on the survey team
But now's not the
we
time.
got sandwiches stuffed with evil. Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go? Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
The taste reminds you of home.
Eat up, Cloud. You still got room to grow, you know. You remember these pork sandwiches, don't you? They're exactly like the ones Mrs. Tyler used to make. I'm sure you must have taken them as snacks on a play date before. Wait, did you go on any play dates?
You feel stuffed.
Claudia must be so proud of what a fine young man you've become. Take care of yourself. You'll be spending the night at home, won't you? Maybe I'll pay your mother a visit. Oh, but I shouldn't impose. You two must have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh shit! That's awful! No!
You don't want to keep your mother waiting, do you?
Oh, I feel terrible now. Oh, I almost want to redo this playthrough.
Being a soldier?
Don't worry. We'll get your stuff where it needs to be.
Goodness!
How many people made that mistake? How many people made that mistake? Well, not a mistake. It's just a thing you do.
If you're feeling tense, you could always join one of the group stretching sessions in the square.
Oh.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
I thought it was longer. Oh, yeah. I am gonna quick pause it and take some ibuprofen because I'm inflamed as hell. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes tops. Side note, the only reason I know that air thing is bullshit is because I've seen an intro where Zack met Aerith in a fucking church. So, yeah, I just don't buy it. That's like one of the only spoilers I had about this game.
And there's more than enough chicken and veggie soup to go around. So eat your fill and ask for seconds, boys.
Eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Let Sephiroth discuss the matter with the mayor in private.
I'm eager to talk to him too. Now's not the time.
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're saved.
Sweet.
Now I can go back to hanging my
2
laundry
objectives.
outside without worrying about a monster.
Don't make any trouble.
3 objectives. Okay, we just gotta go everywhere.
Team had to come and
Everyone, please.
We'll do everything outside first. If we're lucky, maybe we'll find an event where we can get hungry again.
you've grown so much since I
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
If you did,
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
the least you could do was say
Everyone, please calm down.
strangers. There's no need to be so standoffish.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time. So, what do you think of our building?
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh,
Those
whoops.
kids.
I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
Oh, we are gonna see these kids in a much different state soon.
I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
I have to remember to do these things
You
ahead
a
of time.
soldier? You a shoulder?
You look so different.
Gonna beat those monsters? Gonna beat them? You a soldier? You a shoulder?
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
Such an interesting story.
Those soldiers certainly are handsome. Don't you think?
And such model citizens, too. Oh, I should have encouraged my son to enlist when he was younger.
Are you really a Shinra shoulder, mister?
Finally. Soon these troubles will be a thing of the past.
I'd like to see how soldiers keep in shape.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if I do, I'll get hungry again. That'd be cool. I feel so bad. I don't want to let my mom down. Oh, I forgot about that. Get.
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our fingers to the bone.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
Arms tight to the ears and spread those hands. Keep your arms straight. Feel the stretch all the way to your fingertips.
I would like to.
Good, good. Keep them straight.
Weak legs betray a weak mind. Takes me back.
Good. Go back and do it more. Do some more. Come on. My hope is that this will get us hungry again. I'll do it 2 more times.
Exhale.
Unfortunate.
Nothing to report here.
Oh, I didn't realize the survey team was here. Thanks for coming. We really can't handle this ourselves.
Make sure you're prepared for a tough hunt.
Alright. We'll get this right. This is our house here. Or this one is one of these two.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Oh, you.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Zangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
My sir.
Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
I love his personality.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights. Should you need my help, just say the word.
Well, thankfully Shinra's finest is here, along with us.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up... Huh? No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years. Traveling with the Sephiroth now? Okay, Mr. Big Shot.
Yes.
Traveling with the Sephiroth
Please tell
now?
everybody.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot.
I've been working on some new techniques.
Yes.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
We're all thrilled to have you.
I wonder if we will do the 7 Wonders thing again.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what...
Goodness!
So, what do you think of our
think-
building?
What, really?
I think that's our house. This is Steven's house.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
I have to do everything. Oh my god. How far is it going to let me go? Especially due to the fact that this is a made-up memory. Or maybe he did do this as a regular Shinra person when he was here.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Huh. We're gonna see Fluffy in an interesting space at some point. I'm gonna take a moment to write down my feelings. I haven't really done that much today. High energy, straight up joyful. Or... yeah. Streaming self... viewers... Playing Final Fantasy VII and feeling happy nostalgic. I don't know what I got from that chest. All these things just warrant an extra playthrough.
You went into my room?
I did.
Oh god, please. Is it gonna get bad? How bad is it gonna get? It's an option. It's an option. We'll play the piano first. What? Inspect pianos you encounter. Inspect pianos you encounter to start taking the ivories and perform pieces using sheet music you have acquired. Okay, so I have to acquire sheet music.
Did you actually play it?
Went to town on it. Make a splash at your vacation. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. Ah, the sharps. Wait a minute. Okay, that's... Semitones. No. Monotone. Octave? Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. I probably would have had a just better, easier time doing it this way. Yeah. Okay. Close enough. We can be happy with that.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
And I'm also going to be a merc of perviness.
You went through my stuff?
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't have.
At least, okay, it wasn't as bad.
Cloud!
It's all,
You asshole!
It was years ago. I was a different person. Another performance, perhaps? No. Nah. We'll pass. I'm sure many a streamer has spent many an hour trying to master that piano. I will not be one of them. Unless the game requires me to.
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Fine. I have to hear the disappointment in my mother's voice when she learns I don't have enough of an appetite for her.
My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I don't think he ever once talked about his dad in any context, ever.
I'll be right there.
And last. Oh, that's...
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
The resemblance is uncanny.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
I really wonder how...
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
I mean, yeah. But still, wow. There's nothing more to talk about. Now I truly wonder how much more different it would have been if I had not eaten that food.
Don't make any trouble with the Come on, that's enough. Please, go back to your homes.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
They never actually talked about it, that's right.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am.
I'm digging this
You
reunion
can ask
music.
anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Wait, there's gonna be a picture. Gonna be a picture. Picture.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Come on.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I
Poses are perfect.
guess we were. For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Eagle. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Okay, so that's how we do. Okay. So was it just the Shinra boxes again? It would be nice if we could destroy more than that, but you know, it's fine, I guess. Ooh, we got credits. There really is no backtracking here, is there?
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
I'm getting very, like... Oh, this site is beautiful. It's very... I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it's, like, very Soulsborne-y. Like, I could see any kind of Soulsborne monster popping up here. I'm just turning this into a big fight.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
This is a much more interesting walk for sure. I'm surprised we haven't run into any monsters yet. Ah, here we go.
Seen find those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Oh, Cloud. Alright, let's impress.
See ya. It's on now.
Got that wrong, but you know, it's fine.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
I guess Cloud gets to keep showing off. Initiating combat. Okay, a little alertness is always really nice. Ah, first strike. Okay. Okay, so I have a shot at landing a first strike on these things.
Hostile.
Not sure if I did there.
Piece of cake. Is that Mako?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Alright, we're not done yet. Avoiding damage.
Steady.
Oh, Punisher mode looks really nice. I really like that.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Oh. Please, 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 more of that. Tifa, aren't you supposed to be leading us, or am I doing that now? Alright, I guess so.
Take it away.
Ooh. Kinda dig that. Okay. I'm gonna just hold this time. Okay. One more time, one more time.
Come on.
It seems exactly what I. Oh yes, dynamic fucking fighting.
Let's finish this.
Oh. Yeah, that gets me hard. Oh, that gets me hard. I'm gonna love combat.
done, Trevor.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
Yes. Oh man, that's awesome. So awesome.
Calling fire. Shit. You're done.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Nah. We know how materia works. Can I do much backtracking, or am I still limited to what these soldiers go up to? Oh! Then I will backtrack as much as I'm able to. Because it seemed like there was quite a bit I could see. Quite frankly, there's just one thing I want to see. And I know it wasn't too far off. I have to remember to... I have to remember to be jumping. God, I fucking hate that talk sometimes. Alright, so... not as worth it as I thought it might be. But that's okay, that's why we don't travel too far. Extra backtracky bullshit can be for a different playthrough. Alright, I'm on him. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Let's finish this. Piece of cake.
Nibelheim is quite a sight to see. I do get what they mean by backwater, though.
Let's finish this. Well, that's that. No reason to go through there, I guess. I don't think Cloud could climb like this before. Oh, I don't think. Okay. This is why I want to keep one ear free so I can hear myself talk better. So I don't sound like a buffoon all the time. Caught some fucking wind materia. Alright, and assess, yes.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Ah, so we can go this way. It just had to tutorial me my way through here first.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
Tifa's a little, what's the word? Enamored by him? That yes was just a little too, like, admiration. What? Level boost. Is it gonna matter? Considering it's the past, but fine. We will see what we can do with this. Also, I'm glad not every single song is a remix. Having some songs just be the same as like the previous game. It has to feel like a sequel. This definitely makes it feel like a sequel. You have to have like the roots in there as well. Oh shit! I remember this fucker. That's right, as we're playing this game again. Okay, I love the dynamic shit. Oh. Humanoid fiends that make their home on Mountain Evil. Also, I noticed that they're calling them fiends a little more. Just a little hint that Final Fantasy X and 7 might be linked. They brandish an... Yeah, I'm grasping at nothing here, but still. They brandish an iron mace at the... Yep, gotcha. Weak to fire. See if I can.
Come on.
Not how I was hoping that would go, but that's alright.
You're done. Right.
Felt pretty good.
That lasted much longer than it should have. Oh, Sephiroth, thank you for reminding me what I can do. That's actually good game design right there to remind you of what the fuck you can do. Have the characters that follow you do the shit that you can do. Don't have the AI be perfect, have it do random shit sometimes.
Still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
So... I mean... Okay, I guess we'll just chalk that up to it being a memory. I will walk into literally all of them. We got a couple different things we can do here. We're gonna go from the front and over because I'm sure it's not gonna work out the way we want it to.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
I am unsure where I'm taking this thing. Okay. Okay, I see. So it's connected to this thing. Yeah.
Reduced by 20%.
Hope that cord's got a good reach.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Just gonna politely push it in a place that's a bit out of the way. Yeah, everyone will have to step over the cord, but it seems more likely that this thing should be out here, closer to where the Mako gas is gonna come out. Responsibly place your things for the future. I say this and I will never untangle, I will never properly put away my Christmas lights and Halloween lights every year, because future Dakota can deal with that shit. Came a little weird thing there.
Come on.
See, one thing I'm interested in like really listening to as they tell this story is remembering that Tifa has a much different memory of this than Cloud does.
Crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
We're gonna have a rescue moment. Didn't we all fall down here?
Okay? Not really.
What are you?
One of these soldiers dies here, but the other one will be fine. to add a little policy. Yep. I'm sure he'll be fine.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. What? For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Now we're gonna have to fight that huge ass dragon. Sephiroth, bitch. Climbing we can do, alright. Just give me some of my God, just spit it out. Just give me my Assassin's Creed fill, because I've been dying to have that. I've been so dying to have that. I just refuse to touch it until they finish the remake of 4, or they make the current 4 actually work on my computer fine. Which, optimistic. Also... Oh. Sephiroth is not level fucking... I mean, you are both first class. But that's right. We are actually Zack and not Cloud, so skill diff. It's huge skill diff. Fortitude Bracer. Fortitude Ring. Resplendent. More likely to use fire than wind. Certain number of attacks will allow me to do certain. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's okay. God.
Come on, die.
Okay, Sephiroth is a fucking maniac. You can say that both of them are the same level, and that's just gonna be some bullshit. Yeah, come on. Come on.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through.
Some other things are fucking destructible. I really wish I would have known that. Well, I'm actually glad I found it out. I found out during the tutorial.
Dangerous.
Finding out during the tutorial versus later on. Oh, regular fire. Does he cast the hardcore ones faster? Not by much. Or faster, I should say slower. We have two objectives here. Gas. I want to see the gas. I want to check it out. What's the worst that can happen?
A Mako spring.
That is such a Zack stand.
It's beautiful.
Stands.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really?
But
magic sure is weird.
An extra thing, an extra little thing about...
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird. Or magic, for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
I never knew he had such a negative opinion of him, but then again, who actually likes Hojo? Hojo is like Dr. Suchong. You don't have him on your team because he's a good guy. You have him on your team because he's smart as fuck. That being said, killing him will be incredibly satisfying in the next game.
You're done.
This little twist is, I like that.
Piece of cake.
Oh god damn these things. You know what? Let Sephiroth suffer a little bit. It's fine.
You're done.
This way.
Ooh. Love how it's conveniently marked with like with yellow with the yellow paint. Almost as if people have climbed this before and thought they would have to do it again. Fuck, is this interesting view? I love this view.
Heads up.
Yo.
Now we're talking. Show them what we can do. Stand back. Let's finish. See ya.
So something back here. What did I miss? Ah, here. Here we go. Can I jump down like you guys next time? Oh. Magnifier. Okay. I'm not too worried about needing that right now, though. This song.
Not
This works
again.
here. A zoo. I think I'm a little too high to understand this. We're gonna smoke a little more too. shot.
Come on. I got your back. All right.
Oh, this game is so cool. This game is so cool. I also love the idea that I just figured it out. Get it, watch that. Oh my god, I can actually bring Sephiroth down.
I got this.
Let's cure Sephiroth.
It's all you. Stand by.
Also, that we can just try a single Fire Aura spell. I am not dying in the tutorial. Dynamic fighting, that's right. Since when can I do that?
The hero you turned out to be.
So some things just happened. I can suddenly blade beam out of nowhere?
Not again.
I got your back. Come on. I got you. Stand back. Brace yourself. Sephiroth, take the lead. All right. Well, that's that.
You can get lost in that. I got fucking lost in that, and I loved it. Orb of precision. Critical hit rating. That's what I'm guessing. Nah. I prefer to, if we're gonna be able to Dark Souls our way through this thing, I'm gonna fucking Dark Souls my way through this fucking thing. And I'm okay with this.
Stand back.
I'll just let Sephiroth do his we'll let him do his thing. Finish it, please.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Felt pretty good to do nothing. Autocast. How much do I not want to think about what I'm doing? No. I'm not really liking how some of the material is very much like, this is how we can correct these things and make it so that your non-controllable characters are a little easier to handle. When I feel like that should just be a setting.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
I'm wondering if we're gonna have to do this again.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Wait.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Came up from here. Alright. I'm gonna go down first because I feel like we have to go up.
Looks like a way out.
Boss fight. This is where that dragon's gonna come in.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
This way.
Or not dragon? I do recall this monster, though.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not. Come on.
Be my guest.
Gotta keep your guard up. Try loosen it up more? Show them what we can do. Nice.
Yes.
Try to mix it up. You need to bury your agreements. Stand back. I've got this.
Okay.
Not doing so great.
Wait.
Let's go. Try to get going. All right. Get back.
Materia Guardian. Oh, I did not remember his name.
Damn it. Not again.
Get it.
Weakness.
On me. Done.
Sephiroth. Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Ferocious bone beast that dwells within the caves of Mount Needle. Prolonged exposure to Mako has caused it to mutate. Its dangerously sharp claws allow it to scale the walls or hang from the ceiling. Alarming ease, creating full control of the battlefield. It's completely weak to fire, so we'll just have to keep that in mind.
Go for the legs.
Take out its legs. Now.
I would love to.
Defense.
Wait.
Cloud.
Show them what we can do.
Cloud. We fight as a team.
Get him.
I'm trying to figure that out. Because there's something there that's interesting.
Pick it up a notch.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Sorry, unfortunately, while Sephiroth may be badass, the person that's controlling him sucks ass. That's not the wrong time. Yeah, that's about the same. Yeah, I get it. I will destroy the discreet shit. Just hit him with everything. Hit him with everything. 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 Everything.
All thing. I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
I forgot the puppy. Ah.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Whoa.
Yes.
That was insane. All right.
The unity in the and just their moves. Somehow I have infinite MP, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. Work with that. Roll with it. And that should end it. Oh.
Got ya.
Because it's Sephiroth who saves the
Take it
day.
from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
Just give it like a day. Not even a day, like 5 more minutes. I was wondering when we were gonna get to this scene.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh. You better keep me safe. I really wanted to see the reactor.
Sorry, I get a job with Shinra. Take it up with them.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess. Villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Mm-hmm. I'm liking this remix. Also, there's gonna be a clear-ass boss fight in here. Or if not a boss fight, like a big gauntlet of enemies, I'm going to assume next. Here. This is where Tifa's dad would be dead. Now, are we gonna see the Genesis scene? Or is that gonna be for the next game when the big reveal comes? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think it's gonna be.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
It's always a little different. Always just a little different. So now we're getting an actual fight in here. Oh.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Really feel like you're in it. Jeez. Okay.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
That's how we came to this conclusion.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
No.
Eventually.
You are a monster. That's where Genesis would kick in. And that's where I think he's gonna kick in when they read you that in the next one.
We went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Hold on, going back inside.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose. Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway? Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air? So, how was the reactor? Did you find out what was wrong with it? Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid.
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago. Don't know what bee got in his bonnet, but the man was not in a good mood. Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
If you're looking for Sephiroth...
No, hold on. I'm not gonna follow this group right away. I do kind of like Nibelheim at night. Looks more lively. I'm into it. I'm not gonna get anything from this, am I?
Out for a little nighttime
This was just a waste of a trek as far as I can see.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him heading
Oh, they were kind enough to wait for me.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the renting that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Here we are. What now? I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
If he's sick and needs our help.
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend. Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Sure, but only because you guys asked.
Go and check on Sephiroth.
Hurry, please.
Alright. Shinra Mansion is one of my favorite places. I love it so much that I made it into a little D&D one-shot that I did with some friends.
Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
I just happened to be in a really unique campaign that I was doing with my friends. It happened to be with the kind of one where I can literally throw in Shinra Manor and it would fit in this world, and so I did. And although I am no longer friends with most of the people in that group anymore, I'm pretty sure we all agree that was a really fun game. I shouldn't say most, half. Who's to say reaching out to them one day, seeing how they are?
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Wait, I'm already in the basement? I totally zoned out on... I'm going back up. I need to actually input this into my head. Because I just realized I absentmindedly walked up here. No, I didn't. They changed it? Okay, come on. I get that Destiny is different, but there's nothing. Don't be a Debbie Downer about the change. It's just a change. Embrace and see what it's like. Wish it didn't have laryngitis saying all these things. Torn bee. Oh, that's got to be the pods where me and Cloud and Zack were. Sephiroth down here.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as imperial grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Too late.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
I'm glad there's some survivors right now. Now with the way this whole thing ends.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes
The only people that come out of this alive are
Get your head straight.
Cloud,
I need you to secure the way out. Now.
Tifa, Sephiroth, Zangan,
Why would he?
and a little boy and his mother. Oh, the mayor's gonna die right there. He's gonna die in 3, 2, oh.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Are we gonna... Do I really have to climb around? Crawl around or something? There we go. Oh, he's on the ground. Oh.
Almost there.
Okay, now he's done for. Okay, suddenly we have the ability to leap forward out of nowhere. Or we're gonna be, or is our limp gonna be worse? Oh.
Please be okay.
Let's go, come on. Oh, we're not gonna see it, are we? Good. It's Probably it's for the better.
Run away.
No, the fact that we can hear it.
Leslie.
No.
You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
And now we get to have our iconic fire Sephiroth scene.
You monster!
This descent into madness is just something else. Oh, here, oh.
You sick son of a bitch! Let's burn him! Drop the sword!
This is really, I hate how this is going right now. And they can just shoot their guns, you know. They can just shoot them. Okay, this is not the best scene. This is definitely not the best scene at all. None of them even tried to shoot their guns. Are they bluffs? Do they not have bullets? Oh my god. Or are they just literally that terrified? God. Brutal though.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
I'm really loving how they're doing this right now.
my village!
Skill diff. Sorry, Tifa. That is a very shallow cut, though. Nothing to scoff at, but it's not too surprising that you did survive.
You promised you'd save me. If I was trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son.
If I were doing this, we
Mother,
wouldn't have a fight scene here.
together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet.
He almost looked like Arthas Menethil from Warcraft.
I'm here for you.
For a second there.
Now and forever.
Always with that scene. Shinova.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Nope. Too many fights with Sephiroth would take away from the game.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Hey, Mystique. It's going good. How about yourself?
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? doing who knows what.
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
She keeps bringing up 5 years because it's been 7. Or 6.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
What's bothering me is that I haven't had a nap.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look.
But
Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That man's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Ooh, outfit changes. I like that.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Not sure where they're packing the different change of clothes, but awesome. Awesome.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Yes, I'm glad they're having this talk. I had a feeling they were going to have this talk, and I'm glad. Is she going to try sneaking the news to those two or not?
Cloud, you up?
Can't go anywhere without it. You never know. You never know. You never know. Oh, this room looks so fucking cozy. I do have the urge to sleep after looking at this room. I love this.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Oh, wow.
me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it. It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday. Might I suggest retiring to your room for the evening? It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday.
So my guess is that Nibelheim was our combat exploration tutorial, and Calm is going to be our Merc tutorial. Or Merc, maybe more world interaction.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Cloud, come on, come on.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
You have one... What even was that?
You two fight.
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
It is exciting to know that I'll be actually fighting with Red 13. Never meet your heroes. Chapter 2, A New Journey Begins. That took me almost 3 hours to do. Why are we randomly 15? The leveling system is weird. No, wait, that's right. Because we were actually Zack in the memory. That's right. All right. We shall continue more Final Fantasy VII either tomorrow or Saturday. I am so glad we're on this. All right.